what might you be hiding? Better take that.
Ah, excellent choice.
No time to dally.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
On I go.
Not bad, all things considered.
Worth a rummage?
Oh, gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just do. The others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Ain't fair.
Watch what you touch.
Keep your paws to yourself, and I won't cut 'em off.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Everything here is ours. Bugger off.
Might as well.
There'll be something in this heat.
Come on.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just do. The others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Fair.
Yes?
Ugh, that reeks. It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Ugh, that reeks.
Let's see what we have here.
That's curious.
Need something? That might be worth a look.
At the ready. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, shit-pilling toe-rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy? Your daddy. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it. Don't care. Basket. I like. Baskets hold babies. My favorite. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream? Yes! Master is fun. More fun than Illy. Illy's so busy. Only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Speak your name. I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan? You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
This way. What might be tucked away in here?
Vlaakith's will be done. Take heed. I see a trap.
There is work to do. Have to keep pushing. I'll give it a try.
Keep a blade close.
What's next? Onward. I'll grab that. Let's see. It must have been some task to stuff this thing. Never mind, kill it. Onward in her name.
Eager for battle. An efficient path. Take heed. I see a trap.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
I wonder what the next move is.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Just check for anything useful. No time to waste. Let's see what we have here.
It must have been some task to stuff this thing. Never mind, kill it.
Too young to have put up a fight. This is no trophy. This is an embarrassment.
Direct me.
Must have been pretty young when it was killed, this cave bear. Rather sad, really.
Let's try this way.
I should take that.
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
Just tell us where she...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag! Don't bloody stand there gaping! Get her!
Gone with the weave. Creator, destroyer.
Yes.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. Those poor boys were looking for their little sister, Mayrina, the girl who's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know. It'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
I think there's a little something more to Ethel than meets the eye.
I'd be happy to be wrong, but she makes my skin crawl. Watch yourself around her.
My faith will guide me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Don't drink the water. Hags play with their food. Farm out by Baldurs Gate. Because what Mayrina wants, only Hag can give. My sister went to Ethel. Husband died. Wants him back.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
hag. She's scared she won't be a good mom, but she will. I know it. Apples, so red, so delicious, but course, 'cause she promised to bring Rena's husband back. But hags lie. With pitchforks. Stupid. Joel. Cattle. Farmer.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
No time for Danny.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Salutations.
A long way to go still. I'll go this way.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
That way. Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Let's get on with it.
At the ready.
What's next, I wonder? I'll see what I can learn.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
You seize me? Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag! Get out! Or I bite tongue, eat tongue. Oh, delicious tongue. Oh, precious baby, loves to bleed you. Yes, turn your corpse into sponge. Lots of holes. Yes. Leave now, or I'll fill you with holes and more.
I must keep going. Rather fine blade and hat. Left behind by some unfortunate adventure seeker, perhaps.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Trust no one.
There's no time to waste. I'll take this way.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
It is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
I've crossed paths with your people before, you know. It wasn't a good experience. That bad. Let's go. We've wasted enough time talking. Well, hello. What can I do for you? I know. Wasn't it impressive? Let me worry about the why. The Gur are duplicitous reprobates. Gods know what he was really after. He won't bother us anymore. Now I've made sure of it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Andra, Hunter, much, nothing you can spend. Wise woman, questions. Dead creature, but not the one I hunt. Vampire, Astarion.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yes? Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really. course he did. I'm hunting a poor innocent for money isn't exactly going to win sympathy, is it? No. I'm here to save you from a monstrous vampire. That's much more convincing. Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another. Ah, yes. You don't know. Cazador is a slaver in Baldur's Gate. He captured me a long time ago. Insisted I call him Master. I only escaped when the Mind Flayers snatched me away from him. I shouldn't be surprised Cazador was hunting me. He always was quite, obsessive. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Let's see what I can glean.
I hope you're not here to ask about Cazador. And curious you'll remain. The past is dead. I'm not about to exhume it when there's a nice, bright future ahead of me. Assuming we don't turn into mind flayers, of course. That might put a bit of a damper on things. The point is, I'm looking forward. Focusing on what's important for our future. Exactly. So, was there anything else? Oh, darling, it sounds awful.
Quite ready for you.
Wits and blades, always sharp. This way.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. The soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
Though spoken with a different voice, you recognize the eloquent drawl of Withers, the wraith that summoned the hireling.
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. Thus I lent them my rhetoric. These souls clawed their way back from the fugue plane for vengeance. The art of violence is one memory not lost to them, I assure you. Now, let us return to the fray. This vessel is at thy disposal. This soul awaits thy command.
Auntie, don't make off it. Feel free. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. Keep that.
The choice is...
What is it? What's going on?
You just have one of smart moves, Sweeten. Now, it must be an awful thing to have that hanging over your quicker than... What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul. I pluck it from... That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. Glorious.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Close that mouth, precious. Let's just swallow a fly. Not many get to see a hag in all her... Now choose. Which eye will it be? Right or left? Hold on to your knicker now. That... Oh, you do make me... No. I've removed...
The parasites squat. You feel the creature, then it bites back.
You little shit! You didn't tell me it was netherese. I'm not touching that! I can't. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. You're bloody right it wasn't. I agreed to remove an illicit spawn. That thing is an... But let it not be said that I'm here. Now get out! Come now, Mayrina. Time to go. Ready as you are,
Off to find someone else to ensnare in her dealings, no doubt.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
What am I to do? I must keep going. Let's talk then.
Speak. Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul await...
I don't want a crumb left on that.
Auntie Ethel.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Thanks to you. You know, you're lucky. You've helped a very powerful lady. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Quicker than you can say, yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? I do like them eager. But note that I don't work for free. I expect payment up front. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Indeed I am. And a fabulous one at that. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left? Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? That color suits you. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that! Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. Bless us. You're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. You don't want to mess with such folk. Trust me. There are worse things than becoming a mind flayer. Here, don't let it be said that Auntie doesn't honor her deals. It's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
One that's been tampered with.
Come now, Marina. Time to go.
Confused with Netherese magic.
Bye-bye,
More
lovely.
powerful, more sinister than it has any right to be. Must find out.
Off to find someone else to ensnare in her dealings, no doubt.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
How can I help?
At least things have stayed interesting.
No time to dally. This way. Might as well take a look.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here. Lovely day, this. For now.
Can't afford to stay idle. Let's try this way.
Better than nothing.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it, these boots have seen everything.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
What's that? I wonder what the next move is. I'm ready.
No time to waste.
I applaud your taste.
There is work to do.
Certainly.
What's next? Ready.
How much longer will this take? That's macabre.
Well, so much for peace.
Look here! You can send an elf to sleep!
A tale for the ages.
Can't give up.
Let's go. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let me recite their demise.
I'm ready. Better get to it.
Where do I go from here? Take hero!
Battle of wits.
Let's finish this. Swords meet sorcery. My faith will protect me.
Still on my feet. Take hero!
Death is but a word away. Ready and willing.
What to do?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
My faith will guide me. Need to keep going.
No time to rest.
Ah, excellent choice.
Let's move.
My faith protects me. Got to press on. Let's see what we have here.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Still alive, so that's progress.
Onward. Ever onward. This looks like the tree mentioned in Korga's note. I'd better take a peek. That's curious.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou art...
Onward then.
Speak. It is done. Eager for battle. Onward.
A long way to go still.
Indolence breeds madness.
I wonder what the next move is. Let's try this way. Let us start a conversation.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
What's on your mind?
Well met. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Do not trust Raphael. Is that plain enough? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Speak.
Need something?
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals, boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please. At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread. You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
Oh no. Something terrible's happened.
Assume nothing.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Forthwith.
going to last much longer.
You're here? Thank goodness. I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered. God damn it! I understand you're upset, but let's not get carried away. Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor. Now, I admit I got carried away last night. I apologize. But look at you now, perfectly healthy. So let's not fall out over this. We still need each other, after all. That's the spirit. A team once again. And of course, what happened last night shall never be repeated. No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Time for a conversation.
Speak.
No time for dally.
Well met.
Go ahead. I'm listening. We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Let's see.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Right away.
Let my name be known.
Time to push my luck again. What path lies before me?
Allow me to demonstrate. It shall be done.
Got to concentrate.
On the move.
Never a dull moment.
A rough tempest I will raise. Torment!
Let's end this. Heading there.
Let me work my magic.
Can't afford to stay idle. This way.
The air is ripe with magic.
A long way to go still.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
There is work to do. On I go.
Your desire. With ease.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. No time to waste. Nothing interesting buried here.
What now? Need to find a way forward.
My faith will guide me.
I venture forth.
Mine. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
No use digging here.
Yes? Onward.
Looking ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. This way. Might be useful.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Seek and you shall find me.
What's next, I wonder?
Time to get going.
I'm ready. Got to keep moving.
That might be worth a look. Assume nothing.
There's no time to waste.
I've got a long road ahead.
One with the weave.
Can't give up now.
You have my attention.
Still breathing, despite everything.
My faith protects me. Got to press on.
Something over there.
What do we have here? Worth a rummage?
Lost in thought.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get on with it. I'll go this way.
Taking position.
I don't fancy their chances.
Still breathing, despite everything.
One can't always be a gentleman. May it please, Mistra.
Can't afford to let up.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Need to stay focused.
Can't even catch my breath. Imperative.
Talk to me.
I
speak, they burn.
What's the plan?
This way. You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Considering you turned that bugbear into paste, that's a fair trade. Here, take this soul back to the damned place it came from.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.